The humanitarian situation in Afghanistan is alarming. Millions are in dire need of humanitarian assistance and medical aid, especially children. Pneumonia and malnutrition are rife, particularly among children. The International Committee of Red Cross says there is a 55% rise in the number of patients under the age of 5 in 2022. Health experts say the situation is probably going to get even worse.
We must be ready for more incidents before they happen. Lack of food and medicine for children is a concern, especially after the recent developments in Afghanistan. Also, some international organizations have mixed politics with health now and reduced or cut their support. This negatively affects the needy patients.
One of the main reasons for the alarming trend is the economic crisis in the country that has deteriorated the living conditions of Afghans.
Of course, economic problems are involved in malnutrition of these children. When we tell the parents to feed babies with formula 8 times a day, they simply don't, because they don't have the money for it.
Since US-backed forces withdrew from Afghanistan in 2021, foreign aid has declined dramatically and key central bank assets have been seized by the US government, compounding one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. Afghan officials have time and again called on the West to stop politicizing humanitarian aid to the country.
Afghanistan has a population of almost 40 million, all of whom need medical care and services. In this regard, there are international aid organizations that have cooperation with us and work in Afghanistan, and there are ones that suspended their missions. Humanitarian aid in Afghanistan should not be politicized.
Despite working tirelessly and with great devotion, healthcare workers say quick measures should be taken in order to prevent a health crisis in Afghanistan. They say the cold season and high unemployment rates add to the number of malnourished children. Decades of war, natural disasters, poverty and food insecurity. These are factors that have contributed to the making of the current humanitarian crisis in Afghanistan. The country's population is in dire need of humanitarian aid and therefore is calling on the international community to stop what they see as politicizing the issue. Abdullah Mirzada, Press TV, Kabul.